Hey Black Yogis, check out my shirt. This is not a cult. If you would like to be a supporter in our renovation of our yoga studio, click the link in the description box to purchase your t-shirt. This is not a cult, to help support the renovations of the studio. All proceeds go to the renovations of our yoga studio in Birmingham, Alabama. Namaste, Black Yogi Tribe, and welcome to another day in the 21 days of yoga. My name is Adi, and I am the Black Yogi, here where we're breathing living knowledge. It's such a pleasure to share this practice with you. If you don't know what this is, I'm gonna let you know this is an herb. This is sage, what I'm burning right now, to cleanse and clear this space, to cleanse and release any old energy that may not be serving me or may not be serving you right now in this moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a second to cleanse and purify this space, setting the intentions to release. In today's practice, we'll start off with meditation to ground us down here in the now. We have some blocks and a bolster because today's practice is restorative, a practice that's meant to tap into our parasympathetic nervous system, the space of rest, the space of peace, stillness. Is the opposite of the fight or flight, okay? So we're tapping into that calm space. With our blocks, we can place them underneath our knees so they're not hanging out here being pulled down. So you can always feel free to place blocks, maybe blankets, whatever you have underneath the knees to support you in a meditation asana, okay? Sit up nice and tall. Allow your hands to be facing down or facing up, whatever feels most comfortable to you. Go ahead and close your eyes. If you're not in a space to close your eyes, lower your gaze. Take a deep breath and breathe in. Take another deep breath and breathe out. Take a moment to release any thought patterns that are no longer serving you. This might be fear. This might be anger. This might be sadness, grief. Let go of anything that is no longer serving you so that you're able to vibrate in your truest capacity. As you breathe in, replenish. As you release, let go. Concentrating on the inhalation and the exhalation. Breathe in and out through the nostrils. Relax your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Slowly open your eyes and arrive here, now. Let's take a moment to set up for our restorative yoga posture. So one thing about restorative yoga I want you to know is that it's practiced in stillness. So this practice is not going to be one where we'll be doing a lot of moving. Restorative yoga is practiced in stillness so that we can activate the parasympathetic nervous system. If we're moving and rattling this, this is not the space to rest and release. So we do this by being completely still and allowing our body to come back to its natural state of equilibrium. You can use a bolster if you have one. If not, you can use pillows or blankets. That is just fine. We'll take our bolster and place it long ways on the mat, okay? And then come close to your bolster, roll on to your side, then roll on to your back. So where you're placing the bolster, the pillow, the blanket is underneath the mid to lower back, okay? You want to open up the chest. We're focusing on opening up the heart space. Allow your hands to be spread out to the side of your body and just notice the release. Allow your feet, you see how my feet are up straight here? Allow them to fall down to the side naturally. Soften your gaze or close your eyes and just begin to breathe into your body. Notice what might come up for you here in this space. Heart openers penetrate forgiveness. And without forgiveness, there is no love. Without forgiveness, there is no truth. And with forgiveness, we can change anything. So I invite you to take a moment and allow forgiveness to be in your heart space. Forgiving those who you didn't even know needed to be forgiven. Forgive yourself. And just breathe. Slowly and gently, bring all of your awareness back into your body. Let's wiggle our toes and our fingers. Rotate the ankles and the wrists. And then roll on to whatever side that is most comfortable for you. Slowly push yourself up. Come back into seated. Let's set up for our next restorative yoga asana. Using the bolster or the blanket, if you have one, or the pillows, whatever you have, we'll be practicing restorative yoga child's pose. So there's a few ways that you can get into this. You can straddle the pillow, cushion, bolster, whatever you have, and then use blocks to assist, allowing your head to rest down. Okay, you can, that's one way. You can just come straight down onto the bolster, allowing your hands to spread out. Allowing your hands to spread out, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Okay? So take my mic off so it won't be muffled. Spread your arms out in front of you and just relax, release. Breathe into your low back, your mid back, and your upper back. And just relax and release. Notice any spaces of tension. And just breathe into that space of tension. Inhale. Bring your awareness into your body. Exhale, release all that is no longer serving you. And with your next inhale, walk your hands to the side of your body. Push yourself up, back into seated. Let's return to a seated position. Just sit here and be for a few moments, noticing how you feel. Good. Rub your hands together at your heart center and touch your whole body. Bring your hands together at your heart center. And I invite you to breathe in a breath of gratitude for yourself for showing up today. Inhale. Exhale, release. The next breath, I invite you to breathe a breath of gratitude for those in remembrance. Inhale and exhale. The last breath, I invite you to breathe for humanity. Inhale and exhale out. Thank you for joining me in this practice today and every day. Namaste.